What's up, my dudes? Welcome to part 3 of me diving back into New World after a 2-year break. Yep. If you've been watching part 1 and 2, you will know that I had a serious break. I did not have like a lot of hours into this game even before I took a break. But we have this new expansion coming, the Night Haven expansion, and it looks really cool. It's due in 3 days, and I need to get back into this game, figure out the ropes, hopefully be able to progress enough so that I can continue the main story. Yep. Because I think that's what I need to do. I think I need to progress to a certain point so I can actually enter the new content. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case, but as I've understood it, the Night Haven is gonna kind of like progress the main story. So I'm gonna try to focus on basically main story stuff. So we need to travel to Corinth to warn the town about the corrupted. I've been detected as idle. Bro, I'm not idle. I'm just here, prepping for my session, my dudes. Okay, so let's go to Corinth. The first town we are actually approaching in this game.
Come closer. It is time you know the whole truth.
The whole truth? Okay. Alright. Hold up. Where does it want me to go? Over here? Investigate the ancient statue? Okay. Okay. A new landmark charted. Okay, what is this? Ancient statue.
This island has always guarded the promise of paradise. Humanity cast out, deemed unworthy of such blessings. But I did not come here seeking paradise. I came for answers. Redemption after a life of weakness and suffering. And I found a truth that disproved everything I had been taught. I tasted the knowledge forbidden to us at creation, and I saw the vision of humanity's true potential. I knew then, I must correct this ancient injustice and restore the power which is rightfully ours. The heart of the mountain now beats strong with this purpose. After a century of preparation, our campaign has begun. The island's townships already fall before the might of our armies. The only thing I had not foreseen is you. You, who have stolen the gift meant for me. And now your soul will pay the price. For I will not stop until I have seized back the destiny stolen from us and brought true freedom to the world, both old and new.
Okay. I mean, the corrupted are really going for it, I have to say. Yeah, so we really need to get to town, I guess. Okay, let's examine this first.
This island has always
Bro, okay. Yeah, so that's just gonna like repeat that cutscene. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. Let's head over to town. We need to warn the townsfolk about the corruption. What? What's this? Who is this? Traveling herbalists? Okay, let's talk to him.
Did you see my court? Huh? The wilds of Aeternum have never been safe, but the roads? Never seen anything like this before today. Vicious boars came out of nowhere, ate all me truffles.
Why would they do that? Why would they eat your... I mean, that's such a stupid question, actually. Because, I mean, obviously, the boars are gonna eat everything, but... Let's still ask this guy, why would they do that?
How should I know? Do I look like some kind of boar mind reader? Not me. I'm just a simple traveling herbalist. Tell you this much, however, the beasts have ruined me for the season.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Is there any way I can help you?
You mean you'd help old hapless Hal? Why, yes, you're a saint. Take my sickle, hunt up some truffles, and bring them to the settlement. Oh, gather any herbs or berries you see for yourself as well. They'll fetch a gold or two at the trading post.
Okay. Accept quest. I guess we are hunting for truffles. Okay. Equip the sickle from herbalist. How? Okay, did we actually get that sickle? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, equip it. Okay, so now it's equipped. Yeah, so we got some cool, like, tools right here. Like some tool slots that we can equip, like, different tools in. So I have the skinning knife, obviously. But now we also have the sickle. Alright. Okay, oh, here's a truffle right here. Let's get it. Delicious truffle. Yes, we didn't even get to, like, the first town before we are doing side quests, my dudes. That's good. It's like, give us stuff to do. Oh. Yeah, that's all we need. Stuff to do. Okay, we need to gather 5. Okay, this is gonna be 3. And it's really cool that even though, like, another player is actually going for the, like, the kind of like the same resource node, it's not disappearing. You can actually still pick it up. So I've been playing a lot of, like, Elder Scrolls Online. And in that game, if another player picks up a resource node, it disappears. In this game, it's not disappearing. I like that. I like it. Okay, so we got all the truffles we need. So we need to talk to this quest giver again. And it's just so many things. Like, if I go into the map, it's gonna be like these question marks of, like, uncharted landmarks and stuff. Bro, I just want to go, like, everywhere and do everything, but I'm gonna try as best as I can to kind of, like, stick to the main objective here. It was just too tempting not to do this truffle quest. Okay, so here we are in the town. Yeah, we have to remember that we need to warn the town about the corruption. Oh, look at this. Okay, we're getting a town overview here. Nice. Seems like a pretty small town, actually. Okay. Okay, so let's turn in this truffle quest. Okay, this is not the dude we need to talk to, right? I mean, this is like the main story quest, right? Marcel Dupont, Windsword Guard Captain. Okay. Let's talk to this guy.
You there? New to Corinth, are you? Yeah, last thing we need's another mouth to feed. No bread to spare for travelling vagrants. Go back to where you came from.
Well, I came from the beach.
Did you then? Does that mean you've got news of the storm? Heard rumours there's corrupted swarming all over down there.
Well, there actually is. I came here to warn you about that. Complete the quest.
As if we don't have enough problems. Everyone talking about some ancient curse on the land. Last thing we need is to have to worry about corrupted as well.
Well, here's the thing, my dude. The corrupted are a threat.
Well, isn't that grand? People starving in the streets, everyone whispering the sorceress Medea's cursed us, and now tidings of evil. What's next? Look, the Speaker of the Winds is in charge. Talk to him if you like. But don't expect some kind of welcome banquet. Corinth's gone from feast to famine.
Famine? What caused the famine?
Ask 5 people, you'll get 5 theories. Some say we've been cursed. Others blame the local druids. Don't make a damn bit of difference if you ask me. Go see the Speaker in the town hall if you want to gab any more. That bastard loves to talk. After that, I suggest you be moving on.
Well, he's not very welcoming, is he? Okay, let's accept this continuation of the main quest, though. Ooh. Use territory standing to unlock bonuses. Okay. Territory standing? Okay. Okay, so we need to turn in this truffle quest here before we progress any further. Oh, look at this. Some pumpkins and stuff. Just in time for Halloween, my dudes. In a couple of weeks, that is. Okay. Okay, so let's talk to the herbalist here about the truffles.
Here's my new friend right here. All the truffles I lost and then some. Hoo-hoo. I hope it wasn't too hard. Keep that sickle for your troubles. And if you make a habit of harvesting herbs and such, we'll cross paths again. No doubt.
Huh, okay, nice. Complete the quest. Okay, so what did we get? Okay, we did get this amulet here from main story quest. Let's equip this. Okay, what did it actually give me? +2 to constitution. Plus health increase. Okay. Increase max health by 3% of the base value. Alright. Okay, nice. Okay, so we need to speak to Francis Turner, Speaker of the Winds. I mean, this looks like such a cool town. Like, I want to explore everything here. But let's stick to the main quest for now. Let's go find Francis. Town Hall. Okay.
Calling for patience will not suffice at this point, Francis. This is clearly a curse.
God dear, Satvik, your penchant for exaggeration never abates. More superstitions about the witch Medea. Infuriated because she didn't get a wagon load of coin and fruit.
This is precisely what she threatened if we failed to send tribute.
That was over a century ago, and I've told you already, we sent the damn tribute. These rumors are drivel, spread by the druids, no doubt.
Rumors or not, we have no choice but to venture out and try to salvage what we can from the farms.
I've heard enough for today, Elder Satvik. Let it rest. It's not like anyone's going to die of starvation on this infernal island.
The people of Corinth are suffering, Francis. Becoming lost. If you don't do something, I will.
Okay. Well, let's talk to Francis.
Ho-ho! A fresh, healthy face with a spark of hope in your eyes. That's what we need around here. Less of this moping about and finger-pointing. Elder Satvik goes around preaching curses on every corner. If he keeps it up, he'll cause a panic. How about some good tidings for once?
Well, sorry. I have news of the corrupted.
Ugh. See now, why spoil our pleasant conversation with such dark business? You're new to Corinth. You should check in at the inn, yes? Put your feet up. Whatever you do, please don't go worrying everyone about the corrupted. I'll deal with that problem when it comes. Or Elder Satvik will. He seems to enjoy it.
Okay, so should I speak to the elder?
Oh, by all means. See if you can help the man come to his senses before he worries so much he falls lost himself. Good luck. You'll need it with Satvik.
Okay. So let's talk to Satvik. Okay. Is he gonna be outside here? Is it this dude? Elder of Corinth. He's actually an elder? Bro, I was sure he was like 30 years old younger than that other guy.
You see this poor wretched thing? A month ago, my friend Winston here baked the best bread in Corinth. Now, this is his fate for all eternity. The lost, we call them. And their numbers grow as ours dwindle, all across Windsward.
Yeah, this looks like one of the dudes that I fought down at the beach. Okay, complete quest.
Even with this demoralizing display, the speaker chooses ignorance. He brushes off any suggestion the sorceress Medea's cursed us.
Who is Medea and what's up with the curse?
That's a long and sordid tale. Suffice to say, Medea hasn't been seen here in decades. But Corinth pays regular tribute to the sorceress. Of course, the speaker insists the tribute was sent and that the druids invited this disaster. Either way, the situation is dire and growing worse.
Anything I can do to help?
I prefer not to recruit a newcomer for such a dangerous enterprise. But the truth is, if we don't salvage what we can from the farms, starvation will bring more lost. But please, before you do anything else, check in at the inn. Take what time you need, and then I'll be calling a meeting in the tavern. If you're inclined.
Okay. I will come to the tavern.
Thank you. Nice to speak with someone not miserable or insane. There's another newcomer. A rather feisty young woman. You'll likely see her at the inn.
Okay. Accept quest. Okay, so we need to go to the inn. Check in with the innkeep at the Southern Breeze Inn. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, I'm so tempted to like have a look at everything and just talk to everyone here, but let's keep our focus on the main story. Okay, this is the innkeeper. Hello?
Welcome to the Southern Breeze. May a gentle wind always guide you home. You wish to check in? Now, this is a pleasant surprise. 2 new customers in one day.
Okay, let's go to the guest registration. Welcome to the Southern Breeze Inn. Would you like to check in? This will allow you to recall and respawn at this settlement from anywhere in the world. Okay, let's check in. Southern Breeze is now your new recall point. Okay. Oh, Grace is here? Our pirate friend. Oh, let's talk to Grace.
Where have you been hiding? I was afraid I'd have to go back to the beach and search for you. Not that I wanted to stay here, mind you. This hamlet's ready for a bloody wake.
Yep, it has problems.
Problems? I've raided tombs more lively than this place. I don't plan on hanging around here long. Not when the winds are shifting the way they are. It's bad business.
Okay. Complete quest.
I managed to sell that loot we collected. Never let it be said that Grace O'Malley doesn't pay her debts. Here's your share of the coin. I think you should get to spending it.
Okay, but what should I spend it on?
There's a trading post here. Not exactly thriving, but you could at least get yourself some new clothes. I'm telling you this as a friend. You smell like something that washed in with the tide.
Well, I believe I did.
Well, there you have it then. You can always count on your pal Grace to give it to you straight. Go on to the trading post and get yourself some gear. Then meet me in the tavern. Must be at least some action over there. We'll see, won't we?
Okay, accept quest. Okay, so we need to open the trading post and open a storage shed. Alright, let's go. Trading post, okay. Learn how to buy and sell items and place buy orders in the journal. Okay. Money talks. Visit the trading post and one of the storage sheds in Corinth. Then speak with Grace at the inn. Okay, so we opened the trading post. We need to open a storage shed as well. Okay. Okay. Where is the storage shed?
Hey, boys.
Someone just said, "Hey, boys." Can someone hear me? Like, am I in a guild or something? What? Bro, there has to be some way to turn that off. Right? Okay, how can I do this? Settings. Audio. Social. Voice chat mode. Bro, let's disable that. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna be good now. I mean, I don't want to be capturing some, like, bad stuff in the voice chat. Not right now, at least. Okay, I guess this is the storage shed over here. Okay, open. Storage shed provides access to items you've stored at any settlement. Use the drop down to change which settlement to store or take items from. Okay. Okay, we can store stuff in here. Okay, anything like useful to store here? We probably should cook, right? We probably should take this pork and cook it, right? Okay, let's store this one. How do we store it? Move. Oh, okay. Okay, so we can store 1,000 in weight by items here. Probably should just try to sell it, right? Well, I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Okay. Well, I think we learned how to use the storage shed. It's kind of like our chest, I guess. And
Even on Aeternum, civilization is built on a foundation of lies. Together, you and I can tear it down and rebuild.
oh, this, like, she's inside my head. She wants me to turn evil, I think. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. We need to watch the bard's performance. Okay. Ah.
Stately noble gentry and shipwrecked men of 20. I've met souls from ancient memory, found in sagas and dusty tomes.
What a banger.
I've seen ghosts and fiends and horrors, met knights and bold explorers, as I've wandered every corner of this island we call home. Let's go!
Bro, where are the drums?
Together! Yes! Dig in! Woo! Come on now! I've met kings of earthly nations, seen the gods of all creations, tasted wine at every station, from sands to misty moors. But the partings that we weather and the memories we treasure are the souls we've lost forever on Aeternum's forgotten shores.
All right. Okay, let's talk to Grace O'Malley, the pirate friend.
Well, there's a pretty little ditty for you. Some romanticised notions of Aeternum, I'd say. Grace O'Malley won't be calling this place home, I'll tell you that. The real tragedy of Corinth is there's no way a girl can make some quick money around here.
Okay, complete the quest.
This elder Sattvic fellow came in, trying to rally folks to go out and salvage crops from the farms. But he offered no reward. Poor bastard didn't get a single volunteer. Went out on his own. Barkeep says he'll probably become a soulless lost himself.
Well, maybe we should help him.
That'll be the day. I'm no farmer. And besides, I caught wind of a pirate hideout not so far from town, thinking maybe there's some loot there. But you're the hero, right? Just like old whatever his name was at the beach. If you want to give a hand to old Sattvic, I'm sure he'll make use of it.
Okay, where did he go?
To the farms north of town. He was practically begging folks to go with him. So I'm sure he'll be damn glad to see you. Like I said, I'll be seeing you around. Long as you don't go losing your soul somewhere. Here. I can't believe I'm even saying these things.
Accept quest. Okay. So we need to go and talk to Satvik at the Golden Fields. But let me check out my inventory before we do. Oh, okay, I didn't get anything. Yeah, that's gonna be the rewards for when we do this quest, I guess. Okay. But that, my dudes, is gonna conclude this part 3. This part 3 of me diving back into New World, prepping for Night Haven. I'm Mount of Fairy Tales. You are you. I hope to see you in part 4. And thank you for watching.